It's from Wednesday 8. It's Wednesday the 8th of December and it's just gone 10:30. It's not too bad out there this morning. The sun is out. Yeah, it's lovely. A bit very early on this morning, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's lovely for a time of year. Don't have to do anything too much so far this morning. Just been watching a bit of YouTube. Got showered and dressed, as you can see. So yeah, today we're going to start decorating the tree. Going to put the lights on the tree and put a few decorations on the tree as well today. Might even sort of finish it as well today. Fingers crossed. Sarah's got a tutorial a bit later on today. I think she's got 2 online tutorials. Not too sure I'm going to meet my mum a bit later on because I do need to go to the post office to post some cards as well. Got some international to post. I think I've missed the Australia post, but never mind. I've only got one for Australia. So yeah, I've got to do that today. Post the cards off. So in the meantime, I'm going to go downstairs and have a cup of tea because I'm really dry and thirsty, and get some breakfast. And I'll catch you on in a bit. So we haven't done too much this morning, so I was still getting the Simon's house. I had one tutorial, so we decided to watch Monster-in-Law. I know it's not Christmassy, but it's really funny. It's got Jane Fonda in and Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, it's really funny. But yeah, so we're going to put that on, and yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. That's Monster-in-Law. So it's a bit later now. We watched Monster-in-Law. That was so funny. I know it wasn't Christmassy, but it is funny. Trevor went down the road. He posted some cards off for me, and got some cheese onion pasties. I had a cheese onion pasty, so I had a sausage roll for lunch. And then we watched another film called Father Christmas. It's got Chris Marshall in. And then I'm just having a cup of tea. The Christmas the cinnamon spice one I think it's called, but it's just Christmas tea I call it. Yeah. And so I was going out a bit later to light up a glow thing in the park with a friend. So I was going to do some filming for me there as well. So yeah, we are going to go on to All Together next week. A garden centre we go to, so we're doing that next week. So yeah, so that's a little bit of an update, and that's me, and I'll catch you on in a bit. So I just started dinner, and we're having stir fry tonight, and we've got loads of veg in there. We've got munchos, baby corn, carrots, onions, peppers. Yeah, that's cooking very nicely there. So this dinner is all ready, and it's all placed. I just added some sauce to it and the noodles. So yeah, so that's dinner. Lovely. Anyway, it's a bit later now. Sarah's gone out with a friend to a light up thing. She said she'll do some filming for me. And we are going to go to one next week, all of us. So I'll do lots of filming when we go next week. Dinner tonight was really nice. It was just veg using up in the fridge, and a bunch of noodles with it and stir fry sauce. And that worked out 6 scenes because I'm still trying to be good. Still trying to follow semi-rolled. Even though I've not been on it 100%. I've got Wayne on Friday, so I'll probably good tomorrow as much as I can. So I'm going to make a cup of tea. Haven't done too much this afternoon. Just watched a couple of Christmas movies, got Back to the Future on pause. And yeah, so that's me, and I'll catch you on a bit. everyone, it's Thursday, 9th of December, and it's just gone 10 o'clock. It's not too bad out this morning. The sun is coming through and it's dry, and yeah, it's not too bad for the time of year. So I didn't do anything else yesterday evening, just I showed you dinner. So I've gone out to her light up thing, and just watched a couple of Back to the Future movies, which I absolutely love them movies. And I had such a craving for hot chocolate, and then Sarah came back home and she said, "Oh, I fancy hot chocolate." So I thought, "I'm glad you said that, because I really fancied one." So we had hot chocolate, and just enjoyed the house yesterday evening. So today's plans are, I'm going to go meet my mum a bit later on. She's had the hairdresser this afternoon. I've got my hair appointment the week after next. I can't wait to get it cut. So yeah, I've got a bag to take to a charity shop. I've got quite a few actually, but I can only manage one. So yes, I'm going to do that as well while I go down the road. And I'm going to pop into Poundland and get a few bits, because I want to make the wreath that I showed you the other day before they run out of everything. And I need to pop into a card factory as well and get a box of Christmas cards, because I need some more Christmas cards. So yeah, so that is the plan for today, and fingers crossed, start decorating the Christmas tree as well. Sarah's at her friend's today for study day. So that's me. So I'm going to go downstairs and have a cup of tea and get something to eat, and I'll catch you on in a bit. It's a bit later now, just going to do 1:15, and so I'm off out now to meet my mum. I'm going to take it back. I'll stop to the charity shop. It's not too bad out there for the time of year. So yeah, so that's me, and I'll catch you on a bit. So it's much later now, as you can see I'm home. I think it's about 6:30. I spent the afternoon with my mum, went to meet her because she had her hair done. And I took a bag down to the charity shop, a bag of CDs, and got I think 2 more bags to go down to the charity shop, because my mum and stepdad are moving, they're downsizing, and my stepdad's been quite unwell. He's had bad legs and he can't get out. So we've been helping them, because he has a nurses to go and help him with his legs, and he had his booster the other day. They came in and gave him his booster, which was really good. So yeah, I was going to have my booster today, but the place was closed. So so I'm going to have something to eat. We've got pizza from Sainsbury's, and we're going to try and start decorating the tree. We're going to put the lights on at least, and do that. So yeah, so that's me, and I'll catch you on a bit. So we've had dinner now. Had pizza, was really nice. I was so hungry because I hadn't had anything to eat since this morning. So yeah, and now we're going to start putting the lights on the tree, which I'll put you on time lapse. So I was just untangling them at the moment. So yeah, do that now. It's much later now because I'm in bed, so I do apologise that today's not a lot of footage today, because I went to my mum's this afternoon. It's a bit awkward to film at my mum's, and then came home and we did the tree lights. So I mainly put the lights on the tree. I will show you the lights on the tree in the morning, and we're going to put the baubles on tomorrow as well, at some point tomorrow. And so I'm not too sure what the plans are tomorrow. I do want to go to Tesco's tomorrow to get a few bits. And also they've got the Baileys, I think £9.50 for a litre. So yeah, so I'm going to get some Baileys tomorrow. So yeah, so that's me, and I'll go say night and see you all tomorrow. Good morning everyone, it's Friday 10th of December and it's just gone 9:15. Yeah, I'm up and dressed. I've got something rolled. I'm just going to get weighed. I can't stay for the meeting because I've got a beauty appointment with my next door neighbour. So I've just got to go there and come straight home. But it's not too bad out there this morning. The sun is out. Yeah, it's lovely for the time of year. Just having a cup of tea. It's really nice out there this morning. Apparently Sunday's going to be sort of 13 degrees, so probably we're going to get some milder weather. So yeah, that's me. I'm just having a cup of tea before I go, and I'm going to go straight to Swimming World, get weighed, and as I said, come home. And so that's me, and I'll catch you on a bit. I'm off right now to Swimming World, so I'll show you the blue skies, but it's very windy. So yeah, see you in a bit. Hi everyone, it's a bit later now, just gone 1 o'clock. So yeah, would have seen me, I did go to Swimming Wells and I came home. Then went next door for my beauty treatment, had my nails painted. Went for a red because it's been Christmas and she called this office party. So yes, and you can see that there. So yeah, and in a little bit, Trevor and I are going to go to Tesco's because I've got the Baileys on offer, so I've got to give the Baileys in for Christmas. Yeah, he's just popped out to get a new light for his car because that went the other day. It's not too bad out there this morning. Sun is still out, which is really nice. Still a bit windy though. So yeah, and I will let you know how I got on at weigh-in earlier. So yeah, that's me, and I'll catch you in a bit. So it's a bit later now. We've just been to Tesco, so we're in the car, and we're going to go home, and I'll show you what we got when we go home. So yeah, so I'll see you in a bit. So I'll just show you what we got in Tesco's. I've got some cereal, got some, I think these are frosted treats, got some Allbran, because Trevor loves his cereal, and he said the Allbran is cheaper in Tesco's than Sainsbury's. Got a big block of cheese, got 2 packets of grated cheese because they were on offer, got some whole grain bread, and got some crumpets. That's that little bit. Next little bit, we've got some Oatly milk, got some fairy tablets, these were £9 car points. Got some soup. These were, I think, 4 for £3, and you can get 8 for £5. So we've got 8 cans of soup. Got some tomato soup. I've got 3 cans. 3 cans of carrot and coriander, which I like. Spring vegetable and potato and leek. And we've got some macaroni for dinner tonight. So that's that little bit. So the next little bit, we've got 3 packets of mixed veg. These were on special offer, 3 for 2, which is really good. Got some tomatoes, got some baby potatoes, mixed peppers, and got some oranges. And I'm also going to use some oranges for some mulled wine. So yeah, that's a little bit. So next we got 2 boxes of the Family Circle, because Trevor actually liked them. So we're going to give another one to the food bank next week, because when we got them last week they were £2 and they've gone down to £1.50, and yeah, they're not bad biscuits really. So yeah, so picked up 2 packets of them. So if you fancy a box of Family Circle, they're £1.50 in Tesco's. So that's that. So the main reason I wanted to go to Tesco's was to get the Baileys, and these are £9.50 for a litre, which is really good. So I got 2, and I'll give one to my mum as well. And got 2 bottles of sort of cheap red wine. This is £2.99. And this is just for mulled wine. So yeah, because normally I do get the mulled wine, but someone said, oh, if you use just cheap red wine, it doesn't really make good mulled wine. So yeah, so that's what we do from now on. So yeah, so that's the Baileys. Lovely. So yeah, so that's a few bits we've got in Tesco's. I am going to do an online shop probably Monday for the week and get some bits for Christmas as well. But it's really worth it. Baileys for £9.50. And I will give a bottle to my mum as well, so yeah. And if I might get a couple of bottles as well, if I do a Tesco shop. So yeah, so in the meantime I'm going to get some soup. I'm going to have the carrot and coriander that we got because I'm really hungry. So yeah, so that's me, and I'll catch you on a bit. It's a bit later now since I last spoke to you. I haven't done too much, just been watching Only Fools and Horses because I've been on my own this afternoon because Trevor went to some board gaming club and so I was at work. So I'm just sitting here with a cup of coffee in my Christmas cup. I did have some soup earlier. I did have the carrot coriander soup, which I really like because it's one of my favourite soups. Yeah, I've got mac and cheese tonight. Can't wait for that. And yeah, I'm really hungry, so looking forward to eating mac and cheese. Yeah, so I've got the stair lights on, window lights on, got the fire on, because it's really turned cold. Yeah, so I'm going to drink my cup of coffee and watch the end of Only Fools and Horses. And when Sarah comes in, and after dinner we're going to put the bubbles on the Christmas tree, and I'll put that on time lapse as well. So yeah, so that's me, and I'll catch you all in a bit. So this is dinner, and it's macaroni and cheese with homemade cheese sauce. Yeah, looking forward to this. Lovely. It's just later now, as you can see I'm in bed. Yeah, I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube, and then I'll do my shout out of the day. I also forgot to say this morning that it's Vlogmas Day 10, and I forgot to mention it yesterday. I think it's because I'm putting like 3 days together, and it's thrown me a bit. So yeah, so and we're going to decorate the rest of the tree tomorrow, but of course I've still got lots of work to get out. And yeah, but I'm starting to feel a bit more Christmassy. You know, we've got the lights up, and we've got the tree lights on the tree. So yes, I'm feeling a bit more Christmassy. So yeah, dinner tonight was really lovely. Yeah, love mac and cheese. My favourite meal. I just love it. So yeah, I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube and then I'll do my shout out of the day. So yeah, so I'm going to go to sleep now because I'm really tired. I feel like I've been a bit long day today. I didn't do my Simi Road rain update, but I'll do that tomorrow. I'm not too sure whether to do a separate video or in my vlogmas. I'm not quite decided yet. That's why I'm not told you my weigh-in update. I shall say night night and see you all tomorrow. Night.